I love living alone, everyone. This is like the time of my life. Hello. Welcome back to another video podcast. This is Misa.
And this is Yuka.
And welcome to the Misa podcast. If you're new here, we are two sisters born in Japan, raised in the States. And on this podcast, we talk about random stuff that we relate to each week. And we hope you relate to as well. Okay, so before we start the podcast, we usually have this thing we do. It's called show and tell. It's kind of like what we did in kindergarten in the States. If you ever lived in the States. But yeah, today we're gonna be showing mitarashi dango, which is like a Japanese rice, like sticky rice balls. Sticky
mochi.
Rice cakes.
It's mochi.
Yeah,
Everyone
okay.
knows mochi.
Oh yeah, that's true. Everyone knows mochi.
But this one is like giant mochi. This is so big. なんかそんなに大きさが伝わらないね。We can't really tell. 顔の横に。It looks normal.
It does look normal. すごく大きいよね、これ。iPhone と比べるちっちゃいよ。なんかこれが伝わらない。なんか手の大きさ。
That's true.
それか、
手のひらサイズ。食べたいと思います。Cheers!
わあ、すごい大きいこれ。食べてみたら大きいね。全部これ口に入らないっていうことはさ。It's actually really big. Whoa.
This is so good. 確かに。
Usually these are really small. Right?
And you can eat like one or two
Right.
in a bite. This requires like 3 bites. It's so mochi. Is that how you describe it?
Yeah, it's like
so
very mochi. It's like very chewy.
I love how mochi is an adjective.
Yeah, that is. Mochi is like mochi. But I'm like full actually, just like eating 1.5. Wow. This is so big. It's very heavy.
This is gonna go in your body. Misa.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna be like this heavy after I eat this. Wow. Alrighty, mighty, we are back. And so before we start the actual podcast, it's like, when are we starting? But we're gonna do a new thing on this podcast. We're gonna be talking about like what is on our mind.
Just like a simple thought.
Yeah, just like
thought for food.
Simple.
Food for thought.
Yes. Food for thought.
Simple food for thought.
Okay, so what is your food for thought today?
So
After we ate the food.
I was just thinking like this morning, seriously, just like when I was walking, this thought came into my mind when I had this interaction with this neighbor.
Okay. You had an interaction with a neighbor in Japan?
Yeah.
Wow.
But not like,
That's an
on the same floor or anything.
Okay.
Just like in the lobby.
Okay.
And then this like American guy just like came down. He's like, "Good morning." And I was like, "Wow, that's so great." I think I just really like to say
Good morning.
to like someone.
That was refreshing for you?
It was so refreshing. But like, konnichiwa wa, it's a little bit off.
Right.
It sounds very off to me. I don't know why. But instead of saying konnichiwa, I think I'd rather say good morning. It has like a
Good
different
morning,
energy.
everyone. Good morning.
Doesn't it have a different energy?
It does. I feel like English, just like in general, I feel like Japanese has a nice, like very calm Zen vibe. But I feel like English, it has like a very open vibe.
I think Japanese is more formal.
Okay. That's true.
It feels formal. And it feels like kind of a duty, I guess.
Oh, konnichiwa.
Yeah.
But it's also, it depends on how you say like, konnichiwa って言ったら, like,
right, maybe.
But no one
like,
says it like that.
Because like when I was like younger, my mom used to be like, konnichiwa って言った. It felt like a duty, you know? But she never said, she never told me to say good morning.
That's so funny. I can't believe like you think that saying konnichiwa is a duty. Like it's a
Sometimes
gimu.
it feels like a duty. You know, when you go to like
That's
certain places,
right.
you have to say it.
Right.
And I'm like, I have to say it. And then it just gives me like, as an INFJ, it gives me anxiety to say it. And I think like, because I'll be like, okay, in what tone should I say it?
Should I say konnichiwa or konnichiwa or
konnichiwa?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. And then like going off like the tangent, like I think not a tangent, but like
going off of that.
No, in the same way.
Yeah. Like in addition.
Yeah, in addition, I think there's like a lot of expression that there's like no way to like kind of express it in Japanese.
Right.
Or ways or just people just don't say it in Japanese. Like, it's so good to see you.
Do you say that in English?
Do you say that in Japanese? I say that in English.
So good to see you.
Yeah. Like when you're hugging.
会えてとっても嬉しいわ。
そう。もうit's so direct.
I say like 会えて嬉しいみたいな感じ。I think I said that today. めっちゃ嬉しい会えて。They're like, ah.
That's so funny.
That's weird, yeah.
That's weird. No, because like that's not really like normal, I guess.
Right,
to say it in
true.
Japanese. I mean, you can express this
so
directly.
Good to see you.
But I think like in English, we say it like very naturally.
Mm.
And I think as a human being, it's really nice to hear those words coming from someone.
Right. You sound so passionate tonight. I love it. I love passionate Yuka, you know? Yeah.
But that's just like what I thought. You know.
Yeah, I really like the good mornings, like, you know, like when people are walking their dogs and you're like, good morning.
Mm-hmm. I really like those interactions, and I like the small interactions that you can do in English, like good to see you. Or like have a great day.
Oh yeah. Have a great day.
Like, what do you say that in Japanese? Gokigen yo.
良い一日を
Yeah. Yeah, we don't say that.
Yeah, we don't say that. That's true.
Yeah.
良い一日をお過ごしくださいみたいな. You don't say that. Interesting. Yeah, I guess like the English interactions are really like
I think
friendly.
it's what humans need to hear.
Yeah, that's like friendly.
And I think in Japanese, I feel like we need to be expressing more of those things.
Right. Can we please take out the otsukare-sama?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should really take that out from the Japanese dictionary.
Yeah.
It's such a convenient word, but it's like if they say it in the morning, I'm like, oh my God.
I'm already tired.
I'm already tired
true.
from hearing that. So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What is on my mind? So I've been really loving morning walks. So I was just talking about this to my friend. She was like, you know, like if you're a freelancer, like if you don't work at a company, isn't it hard to wake up in the morning? And it is like a thing. It's a thing where like when you're not working for a company, the time you wake up goes from like 8 a.m. You're like, oh yeah, 9 a.m. Oh yeah, 10 a.m. Yeah, this feels, you know. And then it goes like 11 a.m. and then you're like, oh shit, you know. And she was like, isn't it hard to wake up in the morning if you don't have like a meeting at 9 a.m. And like have someone waiting for you, right? And it's like, yeah, it is very hard. And I think I was like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11. Oh shoot, I really need to do something with my life, with my like wake up time. But I also think that like having something that you don't really want to do, you know, in the morning in order to wake up is also dreadful, right? Like I don't want to wake up to like a meeting that I don't want to be in.
Right.
And so I was like, okay, what if I can wake up to like something that I can look forward to, right? So now I'm really into morning walks. I really look forward to that. And not just a morning walk. I make my own coffee or my own hot water and then like bring it in a tumbler and go on like a morning walk.
Very SF of you.
SF? It's very SF?
Yeah.
I should go back to SF. That's where I came from.
I think it's very SF.
Really?
Yeah. Like San Francisco, especially in the city area, people just like they bring their cups to the coffee shops and walk to the coffee shop, and then they get their coffee in their cup and they walk back home.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I think I love that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah.
But in Japan, they don't let you bring your own cup.
Oh, really? Even Starbucks?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure. But
interesting.
I think they don't.
But I like to make my own coffee. Yeah. I also like to buy coffee, but when I go to a cafe, I would to work, I would need to buy coffee. So I just like save that for later.
Mm-hmm.
But in the morning, I've been really loving that. And it's like I have something to like, look forward to in the morning. So I'm not like, being so dreadful or not waking up so late.
What time is that?
That's like 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not too bad, right?
Right.
Yeah, so it's like 8 to 9. I walk. Such a nice life.
Like an hour of walking. That's so great.
Yeah. And I do want to make that to like 6:30 to 7:30,
Right.
And
cutting
like
it 30 minutes
yeah,
short.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, 6:30 to 7, which is still an hour. I like to still walk an hour. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like kind of moving it up so that it's, I start earlier.
Right.
So that I like literally this is my goal, like wake up at 5:30 no matter what. And I did that today. It was really nice. It was still really dark outside. I had to go somewhere, but early in the morning. But still,
I think it's important to like this feeling of having to go somewhere. Or I like saw this like this video. It was this girl talking about like how she like wakes up at 5:30 a.m. to go to the gym, and then she makes sure that she thinks that event is like as important as her meeting.
Yeah.
So it's like a meeting with herself.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like I was like, oh, I like to run, and I'm a runner, quote runner. But I always thought like running was kind of like a chore.
Right.
Yeah. Because running can burn calories, fast, and it was efficient. So I was like running, but I was pushing myself so hard. But walking is super easy. And you get to think,
Right.
And like you can just wander off and you're like, this is my time to just wander off and like let my brain relax. And then it feels so good. So that's why I've been really continuing it. My goal is like 10,000 steps a day. And I think I've been walking like average 8,000 this year.
This year?
Yeah.
Every day?
It says like average.
Oh.
Yeah. So sometimes like a lot and sometimes like less, but average. That's pretty good, right?
That's good.
Yeah, so I've been feeling a lot better, a lot more efficient, and a lot more joyous.
Yes!
A lot more fun. Having a lot of fun. So yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. And I just want to share about the importance of going on a walk.
Yeah, it's actually really important.
Yeah.
I think there's science behind it, but I don't really know what the science is. It brings in like great dopamine, I feel like.
That's true. Better than running.
Yeah, I realize I like to run. Running also brings in a lot of great dopamine, but I think I can only run for 10 minutes max.
Okay. That's funny.
Yeah, I can like keep jogging, but jogging that's also similar to like fast walking.
Right. That's why walking is really good. It's super good for your joints.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you're not killing yourself, and you get to like think at the same time and like see different like colors. You can be aware of all the details. Yeah, that's
true. I heard moving your eyes side to side is really good for you.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I'm like, oh, that is a really cute blue. Like that's like what I'm doing every day.
Right.
Yeah, you should join me sometime. Like, I've never seen that house before.
It's like you walk there like many, many times.
I know. First time seeing that car kind of thing. So that's what I've been doing. What are you guys doing lately, and what have you guys been up to? Let us know in the comments below. All right. So shall we get in to the topic finally?
That was like also kind of like our topic.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, what? Really?
Just kidding. No, that was like a very mini talk, but that turned into a really long talk.
Yeah, that's true. It was
as
like
if it was a podcast already.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go on to the topic. So what is today's topic, Yuka?
Today's topic is what have you learned since living alone?
That's a really good topic because I guess like people from April.
Yeah.
April, like people are gonna start, living alone.
Mm-hmm.
If you move for work or like college,
Mm-hmm.
So it's still January, but I think we're like preparing for that season already.
Yeah.
We like to be early. So I want to ask you, like, what age did you first start to live alone? Why are you laughing?
When I was 27.
Really?
Yeah. This is like my first time living alone. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I started to live alone when I was 22.
Okay, you're right.
22 or 23.
I think
I think 22 because
Yeah.
I was already living alone when I was 23. Yeah, 22.
Yeah.
But like, when was the first time you moved out of your house?
Oh, when I was 18.
Yes, me too. Because in America, you have to. Everyone kind of like moves out for college. Out of the house.
Unless like you're kind of close to college.
Right. But I guess like I think most people kind of aim to move out of the house when they're 18.
Yeah.
I think it's like not the same in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of the people go to college from home.
Mm-hmm.
And they still also live at home while working too, which is also really cool.
Yeah.
That'll save a lot of money and time. But we've been kind of been out of the house since 18, and then Yuka started to just live alone this year. I was living alone when I was 22, but then I live with Yuka and stuff. Now we live separately.
Just to make it very, very,
very clear. But people think that we live together in this house, but this is my house. But anyways, so yeah, what have you learned? Like, is it fun? Do you like living alone?
I do. I really like living alone. I think it's like very quiet.
Yeah, I think you live a quiet life. Talk more.
But it's also really quiet. I love the quiet at night, as you know. But like during the days, it's really quiet, and I think I get in my mind a lot. So then I just like leave on Alexa. Alexa,
Alexa. I don't want Alexa to start talking.
He said it's okay. Your Alexa, her name is Echo.
No. Her name is Alexa.
You changed it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So I just like keep the music on, and I really like that, and I like play like good music and good like tones and good energy stuff. And I think it's just I think it's a big learning curve to live alone with a dog. Is like a big learning curve that I'm not really adjusted to.
Right. Yet. Yuka's living alone with a dog.
Yeah. And I think this is like my actual first time ever like working and living with a dog and doing all of that with like kind of merging my life and taking care of a dog life and trying to handle that.
Yeah, that's true. It's really hard. I can never imagine having a dog. Like, I would never be able to take care of a fish either by myself.
It would die.
Yeah, it would die probably. Like, I would never want to do that. But I can't believe you are taking care of a dog and working and living alone. That must be really hard. What do we, like...
I think for me, what's really important, I think I'm like the laziest person on this planet.
You don't look lazy.
No, I think I'm the laziest.
If you're lazy, am I lazier?
No, I don't think you're lazy, Misa.
Okay. Really? Okay, let's hear.
I think you're like less lazy than me.
Okay, let's hear.
I find everything to be like very like overwhelming. Like I prefer everything to be close. Like even the supermarket needs to be really close to me. Or else I won't cook or I won't eat because it's too far and I can't walk that mile. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. This has happened to me before.
This is why Yuka's really skinny.
Yeah. Or, I think distance is a really big thing for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it needs to be really close. So then I chose a place where everything was kind of close, like food, especially food, because I realized that I really need to take care of myself. And also the dog. So like the dog supermarket is like really close too.
Oh, that's good.
And then the dog last place I was at, like the pet hospital, was kind of far. It was like a 20-minute walk. And now it's like a 3-minute walk.
Oh, wow.
So everything is like in close proximity. And that has like been a game changer for me, I think.
Interesting.
Except for the train. That place is far.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So then you take the bicycle.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. So I learned that proximity is really important to me. Yeah. Physical places and also like relationships too. Proximity is very important.
Right.
Is what I learned.
Do you like living alone? If you rate it like 0 to 5 or like 0 to 10?
In what aspect?
Just like overall.
Overall, I love it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you wish like someone else is like talking next to you? Such as me? Remember we were living like together?
I think it depends on how big the house is.
Right.
Right. In that, I think in a single person home, I would not want like someone like you yapping. Yapping next to me.
Right,
like,
that's true. Yeah. Right? I would not like that for you.
Yes. But I think like in a bigger house where we have separate rooms and just like a community space in the middle, and we're really far away from each other.
Then you're okay.
Then I'm okay.
Do you ever feel lonely? Because I know like living alone, it can be like a little bit lonely sometimes.
100%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? We want to know.
I think, how do I deal with that? I do get like really lonely and I just stay inside. But that's when it gets really dark, right?
Yeah.
When you just stay inside. But when you step outside of the house, it makes me feel really great. So I like tend to like step outside. But I think in like a loneliness, a lonely environment, I think that brings in a lot of creativity.
Yeah, I feel like Yuka, you are able to focus a lot by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really good for you.
Yeah, I think
I actually have to go to a cafe to kind of like kick my ass.
No, I think I need to do that too. But then I look over and I see a dog staring at me.
So you can't go.
I can go. Right. I just like, I can also do the same things.
Yeah.
In my room.
Right. And so like lately, so I had this phase where like I need to push myself to go to a cafe. But then I realized like going to a cafe also takes a lot of like time and energy too. Yeah. So it's like, why not just like be here? And then kind of like if I feel a little tired or something, go out for a walk. And then if I feel a little sleepy, alone, or like a little bit lonely, put on just like, a podcast or like a Netflix show or something. And then like do stuff. Or just like simply just focus. Yeah. Yeah. And then like get your phone away, just focus kind of thing. So I've been working on that, I think. Like trying to like focus and enjoy my like space at home and work.
Yeah. I understand that. Like it's so crowded. Cafes are really crowded.
I think especially Tokyo, it's really crowded. Yeah. And it's like so stressful to find a spot too. And then even if you find a spot, there's like, okay, where is the plug? Like yeah. And sometimes it's like, oh, you can only stay here for 2 hours. Yeah.
And they kick you out.
Yeah. And then your like battery's running low and it's like kind of stressful. So like just at home you have all your gadgets and like you just have everything at home. So that's what I am doing recently. Yeah.
Yeah, that's important. I mean, that's really nice.
Yeah, but I like going to places where like there are people. Like I like people. And So,
but do you interact with them?
I don't interact with them, but I just like the presence of people.
Right.
Because they're doing
nice.
something.
Yeah.
It's really nice. So sometimes I go to a cafe or to places where like there are a lot of people, like a shopping mall or something. But after that, I get so tired. I come home and then do my thing, kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah. Interesting. It's your first time living alone.
Yeah.
I kind of realized that too, because you never lived alone.
Yeah, never. I've always like lived with not a lot of people though.
Yeah, I lived with like max 5 people.
I'm max 2.
Okay. 5 was like crazy for me in college. It was really fun, but it was like always like 3 or 5. I was never like alone. And then it became like 1 and 2 and like now 1 in Japan. So now I can't imagine like living alone, living together with a partner. That would be so hard for me. That person needs to like be silent when I need them to be silent. I need them to talk when I want them to talk.
Just like your new Alexa.
Yeah, I was like, and I've like seen like reels where they're like the woman's wife's like husband is out and like they feel so free. I feel like I would feel that way too if I'm like living with a partner.
That's true. I feel like everyone does though.
Yeah.
Everyone feels free.
Yeah. So I love living alone, everyone. This is like the time of my life. It's so fun.
I think everyone just needs to live in a bigger house,
That's true.
Where there's like big bubbles, like big personal spaces.
Right. Living together,
but like you have like a huge big personal bubble.
Yeah.
So that
that's good.
They don't pop it.
Yeah. I would not want to be living in a very small place with like 2 people. Like that would drive me crazy.
Yeah. I think so too.
Yeah.
Like, being able to see that person will drive you crazy.
Yeah. Like I don't need to see you every day. Yuka.
What?
Imagine us both living with a partner. I'm gonna feel so bad for my partner. Like, I talk so much. I talk so much. It's like no. Yeah. So anyways, do you have any tips for people who are gonna like start living alone? No tips? No tips tonight?
I think I think the reality is living alone it does get lonely, and that's like the reality, right? And the only way out is to go outside and do it by yourself too. I mean, you can also like, hang out with like your friends and stuff, but I think going outside by yourself and like exploring and then going to places you've always wanted to go to, but where it's kind of like scared of doing it by yourself, you should do it alone.
That's true.
And I think that brings in like a stronger confidence within yourself.
Oh, interesting. I like confidence.
Yeah.
For me, I have 2. I think like living alone is actually an investment.
Okay, tell me more.
Because so like living alone, of course, it's going to be more expensive than living at home. Living alone, like you're just like, it's just more. People think like, oh, money first, like there's a lot of money going out of your bank if you live alone. But like I'm kind of buying that experience of living alone, taking care of myself taking care of myself, doing my laundry by myself, cooking for myself, cleaning, like all of those life skills you can only actually gain by living alone.
Right.
Yeah, and then like thinking about like gas, water, electricity stuff, right? Like thinking about your bills.
Utility bills.
Like all of that is like experience that you're buying that you can never buy once you're living with a partner or if you stay at home. Which is like, it's not like staying at home is not a bad thing either. But I think like living alone is an investment. The second thing is like if you live alone, like as we grow older, I think we have to like embrace being alone. Not loneliness, but embrace being alone. So I feel like adulthood you kind of have to like know how to be alone and like still enjoy alone time. And I think living alone helps you with that. Yeah, so I think I really like to live alone, and I'm really glad I do. Because it's first. Very fun. And then you get to like think too. It's like if you're having like a really non-productive day, you're like, okay, how can I make this life like a millionaire's routine,
right,
kind of thing. And then you can like work on yourself, and you don't have like other people's opinions and other people's like energy to like stop you from that. So you can do whatever you want, and you can become whoever you want to become,
right,
by living alone.
I think overall it makes you stronger in many, many ways that you would never know.
Yeah, that's true. Is that true, everyone who are living alone right now?
I think we're all really strong.
Yeah.
Like really independent.
Yeah, and I like it.
I like it too.
I think we should have independent time before we have like, not like dependent, but like partner time.
Coexisting time.
Coexisting. Yeah. But I also want to come to a point where like, I don't want to be too independent either.
Right.
You know? So I don't want to like cross that line of like too much independence, because I would love to do something with a partner.
But that's all just readjusting.
That's true.
So you can always readjust.
That's true. We are all like very adjustable.
So you can go max, like.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Actually, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, you can go max.
Thank you for that idea.
You can come back.
That's true. So let's all have fun living alone this year. If you are like starting to live alone, or if you just started to live alone, if you have been living alone like us, let us know in the comments like what you really like about living alone, because I think we are going through like a really fun phase of our lives, right? Yeah. Yes. So as always, thank you so much for listening until the very end. I hope you guys have a great day
and a great life.
And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. See you. It's what you're doing, making me feel